to FM Gurus. This is 0 to Hero, and this is playoff final day. And we are playing Tamworth in the Vanarama National League North playoff final at Wembley. And here's the team. We've got Buckley and Russ up front, Naziri supporting them, Bennett and McHugh in centre midfield, Williams in the defensive midfield role, Duggan out as our fullback as well as White, with Ali, Imiatro and Wisdom in centre back and Belagambi in goal. Pretty much the same team we've played all season. They've got us this far. They're worth another chance to get us promoted into the Vanarama National League in our very first season. What an accomplishment this could be. Literally couldn't be more proud of these boys. They have been absolutely fantastic. Whatever happens today, I don't think anyone can take this away from us. So let's get into the game. Undoubtedly the biggest game of the season so far. The biggest game of my career. The biggest game of a lot of these players' career. I mean, you've got to remember, a lot of these players have actually come up from the division below the Vanarama National North with Warrington. What a day this could be for them to back-to-back. What a day this could be to do back-to-back promotions. What a day for everyone. Me as a manager, trying to work my way up to winning the Champions League, this would be the perfect start really for my career. To get promotion under my belt in the first attempt. So here we go. Some steady build-up play. We're looking the better team, although we've just lost the ball, and Richards is going to have a run at us. He crosses it in. Very nearly a goal. I say it's at Wembley. I don't know if it is at Wembley. That's not Wembley we're looking at. Yeah, I'm not too sure then. Are we just playing at Tamworth's home ground? I'll have to have a look at that. Nevertheless, still a huge game. We're on the attack. White with the chance to cross it in, while he plays it back. Bennett gets the ball back, he whips it in to McHugh. I think we've got a penalty. Here we go. I presume White's going to take it, the chance to put us 1-0 up in the playoff final. And he does, just like he's done all season. Into the top corner. He doesn't miss them. Drop the boys some praise. We couldn't have wished for a better start. Couldn't have wished for a better start if we tried. 1-0. Coming up to half time. Neither team's playing fantastic, but we're winning, that's the main thing. Pump the fist. Give the boys some energy. Drop them some more praise. Yeah, and let's get this done. Tamworth finished second in the league, so they'd definitely be favourites going into this game. Played some nice football. Mills has a shot. I think it hit the crossbar or the post. 60 minutes played, still 1-0 up. Starting to get some tired legs out there now though. Time for a few substitutions. Sean Williams is shattered, so Dixon, club legend, comes on. Just drop Bennett back a bit. McDonald's probably unfairly lost his place really in the team. He has been a great player for us all season, but since Nazari came in. Here we go, 10 minutes left. 10 minutes until we are promoted to the National League. Here's Dixon. Into McDonald and he shoots, just like I was saying there. McDonald, unjustified, lost his place in this team, but he's proving there why I should have kept him in. That is something Nazari hasn't done all season. And in 3 minutes' time we are promoted. And we've done it. What an achievement. Genuinely can't believe that we've been promoted in our first season. I don't think anyone would have thought we could do this. There we go, you're up. You guided your team to promotion in a domestic league. What a moment, honestly, for the players. So yeah, we're up. Time to start planning for next season. See if we can actually bring any players in. That's going to be the hard part. And there's confirmation. Warrington fans celebrate on the final day for promotion. Key player Harry McHugh No surprise there, and that there is our budgets. Sorry, leads Warrington to promotion. The Warrington fans are jubilant mood. I should hope they are. Unexpected promotion, absolutely. Yeah, what an achievement. And there we have confirmation. We've got £3,900 to spend in wage budget. And here's a recap of the season. Player of the season, Wheeling Nazari. Probably wouldn't give it to him myself. I don't know if Loans can actually win it, but look at McHugh there. 15 goals, 15 assists. Will Rush, 21 goals. Yeah, we've got to really thank the loan signings for this. Confirmation that we've won it from 6th. Well, got promotion from 6th. The board have given me an A+ for that. Moments to remember. The 8-0 win against Curzon Ashton. I think you actually saw that game. And yeah, there's not really anything to base it on annual revenue-wise. With Beness first season. Team of the year though. Amison Buckley, fair enough. McDonald, yeah, glad he's in there. Dixon, surprisingly, over Bennett, but, you know, it is what it is. Sean Williams, naturally. And White and Duggan as the fullbacks. Peter Clark, 42-year-old Peter Clark. And Ami Atradetro and Bella Gambi in goal. Can't argue with that team one bit, other than maybe Bennett winning over Dixon. Player of the season, Duggan. Yeah, young player McHugh, absolutely. Top goal scorer, Will Russ. Assist Bennett again, should have been in the dream team at the end of the season. Duggan with the highest rating. As you can see, I won Manager of the Month in October. Just the one Manager of the Month for me then, but better than none, I suppose. And there we have confirmation of the rest of the record breakers. So yeah, let's start doing a bit of shopping. Club's vision for next season. Play attacking football, yeah, we do. Work within the wage budget, we are now. Attempt to avoid relegation. I think that's pretty expected. And here's even some more good news. Warrington are actually expanding the ground to hold a further 1,000 supporters. That means next season we can hold 1,001, I'd have thought. I'm joking, of course, but yeah, the ground isn't that big, but still. Nice to see the club going in the right direction. And I've been looking at this boy for a while. Troy Smeckle-James, one of the top goal scorers at 19 years old. Hopefully he can carry it into next season. There's confirmation we've got our man. 3.5-star potential. Further for more improvement. But I think we do need more players in. Max Thompson. This is a guy I've admired for a while. I'll be honest, I've had him on a previous save and he was fantastic. We are having to put some of these players on instalments just to make sure we get them. I mean, we could wait for the free signings, but you just don't know what you're going to get. I'd rather put some bids on some players now and get them in early. We have got a little bit of money to spend. 28-year-old centre-back there, who's been absolutely fantastic, loads of potential. Defence is definitely a position we need. But this is unfortunate. I mean, we are still a small team in a lot of people's eyes. We have just been promoted, but that's unfortunate. Biggest overachievers in the FA Cup, Warrington Town. Filled everyone with our performances. I think that's fair. I think we got to the second round full. And there's just confirmation that Wisdom is joining Wigan. He wouldn't renew his contract, which is a shame. Got a few people's contracts that are going to be up this year. Bennett is one player we can't afford to lose. And the plus side of getting promoted is we can actually give them long-term deals now. So that's something we're going to be doing for a lot of these boys. As you can see, the finances are looking healthy. We're down a bit this month, but we have been signing players. And here are our new signings. You might recognise them, actually. Elliot Detro, our centre-back all season. Fantastic. McHugh, our best player by far. And Bella Gambi, the goalkeeper. All 4 stars. All 21, 22 years old. Yeah, these were the only boys I would ever wanted to sign, really. They've got us promoted. I think they can keep us up in the league next season. Will Russ, unfortunately, wouldn't sign with us. He's at Fleetwood, and I think they're extending his contract, which is fair enough. He has scored like 30 goals or something like that this season. But yeah, absolutely thrilled to get these boys in. As you can see, we're paying them quite a bit of money, 650, 675. But here is the team as things stand. We are very light on the ground. We've had a lot of players released. 17 current players in the first team, which, yeah, I mean, you really want about 25 for a league like the Vanarama National League, especially with how many games you play. So we are going to be looking to bring some more faces in. Very low in defence. You know, Peter Clark, I think he's been released. He was 42. But yeah, I mean, this lad looks alright from Chelmsford. Polish isn't interested, fair enough. Buckley Ricketts, that's a player we've just released actually. Just never got in the first team. Lewis Brown, another centre-back, 5-star potential, 18-year-old, isn't interested. Ebbsfleet's interested in this guy, so you thought we'd have a chance, but no, I still think with us being a part-time team and our reputation is pretty low. Burrell is 34, but he's experienced. He's a 3.5-star player. He can play centre-back and mid, so he's definitely a player we need. Charlie Wiggett, another defender. He's already agreed to go to the MLS. Scott Burgess, midfielder. £1,000, he does want a lot of money. And we're only allowed to offer him 20, so I'll just adjust these budgets. Try a cheeky bid, see if he's interested. 1.1 he's come back with. We can't really do more than 800 a week. Offered him a big wage budget, because, you know, we're probably not going to get promoted again, so if we can lure him in. Max Thompson's out of contract. You tried to see me sign him earlier and he ain't interested. He's still not interested. But Will Johnson is a full-back, another position we need to strengthen. You know, now what Wisdom's left, we've literally only got Duggan, so that's definitely a position we need to strengthen. There's a lot of good young players now that are out of contract. Scott Wilson, star player. Left back and centre back, sorry. Position we also need. And yeah, it looks like he might be coming in. And there's confirmation. Burrell and Johnson have agreed to sign already. The scouts recommended A-star signings, which is what we need. So yeah, we're just strengthening up the defence. So let's have a look what we're working with so far. So we've got Belagambi in goal, of course. The new boy, Will Johnson, or Mitch Duggan. I'm inclined to start Mitch Duggan, just because of what he did last season. White, obviously, out on the other wing. And the new guy, Burrell, will be playing centre defence with Aliata Detra. Yeah, we already know who's going in this position. Nazari. The Mazzalas, McHugh, been fantastic all season. And Bennett as the bot to box. The new boy, Smickle James, as the attacking forward. And Amis as the pressing forward. And then after that, we've got a reserve goalkeeper, a reserve right back, 2 reserve central defenders, 1 midfielder that can play defensive, 1 attacking mid, and 1 striker. So as you can see, we still need a lot of players. So we are looking to move someone. We've currently gone over his wage budget. So Dan Atherton has actually had some money offers for him, which we're definitely going to be looking at. And there's confirmation that Scott Wilson is going to be joining us. He's the another centre-back, just to give us a bit of cover, 4-star as well. So yeah, here's confirmation of the transfers. So we've got the loanees in on a permanent deal, just like we wanted to. Burrell's come in, 3.5 stars. Johnson, only 19 years old, 5-star potential. Played for Rushall for a full season. Burrell has come from Halifax, well, he was on loan there yesterday. And Scott Wilson, who was playing at Chorley last season. And then there's confirmation that Wisdom's gone to Wigan on a free, and we've sold Dan Atherton to be Peterborough's reserve goalkeeper. Gives a little bit of money in. and Smeckle James as well. Brought in at the end of last season, our first signing. Something we definitely need to improve on was strikers. So here is how the team looks for our first game against Woking. So you got Buckley and Smeckle James up top, McDonald in attacking mid, Bennett and McHugh as the centre mids, Williams in the defensive mid. We've got the new boy Wilson out on the left, new boy Johnson out on the right, Burrell, another new boy in centre defence, Ami Atadetro and Belagambi in goal. We've also got an exciting 16-year-old that I found in the under-18s who's going to be our reserve striker because, as you can tell, we're a bit low on players. The budget didn't go far. But yeah, that's the team and that will be the next episode. If you enjoyed this, please give us a like and a follow. Really appreciated. This is actually going to be the last video under the FM Gurus banner. Going forward, we're going to be called Yorkshire Regens. So keep an eye on the page as we'll probably have a new badge, new name. And yeah, I'm also going to be showing my lovely face in videos going forward on the 0 to Hero save. So you've definitely got that to look forward to. But yeah, thank you.